Good morning or afternoon. How's it going? Wojtek, you are very early. Howdy. Nope, let's not delete save or use custom colors. Whenever I type my intro, the @everybody announcement in the Discord, anytime I hit the space, the game records it, even though I'm not in frame. So it like moves over a bunch, it clicks random buttons. So I have to make sure that I don't ever delete my save accidentally. Alright, we have orb. We ball. We ball. Okay. That's underwater. All of that is where we came from. Wasn't there another side to the ball, too? I am assuming this goes somewhere, and my first assumption is this way. But my answer is it probably goes to Pebbles? That's all I could think of. Yeah. Once again, not referencing map. Whoops. Whew. Forgot I'm a little crackhead. Alright. I want to get up, I think. There we go. The map's really difficult here. It's a proper maze. Good, good. I'm gonna try to jump straight up from here. This kind of feels like unfortunate a little bit. It also feels very difficult to traverse vertically with the orb, so I'm assuming this is the right way. That's probably the wrong way to think about this, though. Oh. Yeah, this doesn't seem correct at all. But I think it's doable. Excuse me. Excuse you. Thank you. I'm dead here. I'm starting to think this is less doable. But where do you go? Because I died getting too close to the bar there. It didn't look like I could actually go up more, but I want to see... Yeah, so it's same direction-ish as that. Okay. So we'll try that next. I wonder which of these is the quickest route if you were actually perfect at movement. Oh, oh. Yeah, you're supposed to use fluctuating gravity that's no longer there to move through that area, yeah. Oh, was there a tentacle there that I missed and just landed on? That would make sense. Let's try that again, but don't hit the tentacles that will try to kill me. I literally had one job. Yeah, I see him now. Definitely didn't before. Come on. So you can climb infinitely so long as you have the gravity for it. Did I ever go up? Up went that way. Right seems to be the way I'm trying to go. The only notice you get on Discord are the stream updates and the developments of Billy Bust Up. Basically, anytime you get one, it's a priority. Well, I'm flattered. You said Billy Bust Up, and I can only think of Dr. Bust Down, the Hitmontop. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good over here. Let's keep going upwards. That seems like a good idea. Oh, those poor tentacles. Or those poor, neurons. Ugh. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. Oh. Okay, I can make that jump. Oh, this is it, isn't it? Or it's very close to it. I've definitely... I'm gonna double check it. It gives... the visual charm that it brings gives Hat in Time vibes. Wait. Yeah, the batteries are offline because I took the refraction cell, yeah. I can climb that, can't I? Yep. I want to jump to the middle and see what's there. And... alright, I'm gonna go left. Because once I get a better idea of what is where, I should be able to pinpoint where I'm trying to get to. Oh, there was a thing down there. That seems relevant. I'm gonna eat a few brain cells here and there, too. Where do you lead to? We have done a massive loop. So actually, that is probably worth going to. I'll eat a few brain cells first. I didn't even notice it there the last time I was there. Didn't mean to drop that. Yeah, connections are few. I wouldn't say few and far between, but definitely few and subtle. Because this was just the long room, right? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, and this is that room. Where does that go? This goes down to that water room, which I kind of wanted to get to. So this would be the direction that that water room would take me to. Whoops, it's gonna be this way. Oi. Oi. There we go. Maybe one of these times I will find a connection. Things are floating here. There's a down, but I'm gonna go up probably. Oh, the down just leads. Yeah. I'm gonna touch it just so I know. Cool. So we're getting into where one of the other cores is taking over. Primary cortex. Well. Well, that's not good. I thought I was gonna get zapped. Okay, and gravity's died again. What's up? Oh, there's a lot of paths. Got it. Interesting. Okay. Imagine never flying up there and thinking the room's a dead end. Yeah, I figured since I could float, I should explore the room, but I definitely... there was a part of me where I was like, oh, this is where we die. I float up here, I float off the face of the earth, and we die. I can go up or left. And I've already come over here, so I will go over here while I am here. Uh-huh. Sure. I'm gonna go back. The game can be horrible to you sometimes. Where do you take me? A little bit better, at least. Let me down. And then right. Yeah. Yo. Is this some kind of joke? I've seen your kind here many times before. To each I've paid little attention, given my direction and my wisdom. Yeah, here you stand, another small beast on the floor of my chamber. I have nothing to offer you that you do not already have, nor am I in a state capable of doing so. I cannot help you. I cannot even help myself. Do I throw up the thing? Now you've come and taken the only thing I have left. Perhaps this is fate, karma recounting my deeds and bearing its fangs at me in the most ironic of fashions. If your actions are only out of ignorance, then I make a request of you. Clear your kind is quite tenacious. To make a pilgrimage to me is no easy task, even more so through my structure in its current state. Take that refraction cell with you. Consider it my parting gift after all of the harm I have done to those around me and myself. Cannot be saved or forgotten, landfish. There is nothing that can be done for me now. Bring it far to the east, to her, if she's somehow still alive. Then, for your own sake, never return here. That orb looks important. Don't I have a thing in my mouth? Pearl is an old keepsake from long times past. It encodes a recording of a short hymn that was popular among the inhabitants of my city. A small comfort that helps drown out the solemn ambience of the surrounding facility. At best, give some remembrance of better times. So I'm going to store this purple pearl. Don't have a lot to occupy my time with anymore. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. I missed. Imagine if I missed and get grabbed right there. It is literally the only thing he has left. Yeah. I was unsure whether he wanted me to take the orb or to take the pearl. I figured that out really quickly. Oh, I actually get to walk down the route this time. Walk is a relative term. There's even dialogue if I die to the rot here? Yeah. Don't tempt me. It's been forever since I saved. That's kind of sad. Moon scolds you and orders you to bring it back? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna rest here. I don't need specific... Okay. I hope I don't need specific karma to make it through the gate. Let me double check before I go... Hey, I got the scholar. Before I go, history lessons. I'm gonna check the gate before I eat the popcorn. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, you could, I'm just imagining if you traveled through the gate at high karma, left the orb and died. That would be the worst. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. I guess out. Let me out. We'll figure that out when we get there. I was just thinking of possible things that I might have to worry about. Because this, to me, seems like something scavengers would be very interested in. Oh. Wait, that was an accidental bonk. Kinda cool, though. No reason not to, right? Yeah. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, crank that up. Give me a little bit of insurance. Refraction cell is lost through any means. The player needs to restart the cycle. It appears on the minimap lost and respawns at the location it was last. I need a spear. I see one there. If it is lost through any means, does it not retain its, where'd my orb go? Does it not retain its location if you leave an area? Orb? Where did the orb go? There you are. That was so weird. Now I know I can get through this area much more gracefully, though. Ooh, the frames. forgot about the backward slide. I wonder how much with orb that gives you. You lose the orb, it's gone. The key item is required for the story is gone. You just have to restart. Yeah, it's like dropping the purple brain cell, or whatever the purple... Those bats scared the crap out of me. Quality of life option will be much more important in a later campaign. I think it's turned on. I don't remember. Yeah, that one. Huh. Well. What are the odds I can juke them all with, Actually, I think this is perfect. All according to plan. Everything went exactly as I deemed it. So, I wanted to turn right there, if you couldn't tell. It did not happen. I'm gonna save it, that next room. Just so I don't have to sit through this. It was great, the entire first half. Had us in the first half, not gonna lie. It could have gone better. Also, from what I understand about the Daddy Longleg section, or the BLL or DLL section, or whatever was in the, in Pebbles, the orb does make noise when activated. So that's worth noting. We're gonna do that better this time. Uh-huh. We're gonna do that better this time, too. That did not spark confidence in me when I said we're gonna do it better this time and immediately bonked. We suffer here, so we, win later. That's what's happening. I'm gonna say, I don't think the city would be open. What's up? Surely it's not something I did. Go in here. Yeah, we'll rest here. Build up our karma just a little bit. Holy, that was a long cycle. You wonder what pulling a plank would have done if we, when we have it activated? Actually, I'm wondering if you can plank with the refraction cell, because what seems to be happening with the planking, there's either two options with planking with a refraction cell. Either you are not moving fast, you are not dropping. Huh. You are not dropping fast enough. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna go. I am not faster than them if I don't get over them. They become the longest in the game with the refraction cell. Okay. I hope there's a spear here this time. There's at least a couple. Also, everything is shaking violently. Hey, buddy. No. Oi. You're not dead, but that'll be good enough for me. Oh, you are dead. It's because this is a pre-cycle? I just saw the one. Come on. Fascinating. Huh. Sure. That might have been the first time I've seen a white lizard fall to their death. Interesting. Yeah. I'm a connoisseur at creating strange happenings. Ah. That's why. That's why. Okay. I couldn't tell that pre-cycling things were happening. I should have eaten bats while I was up there. Because now I can't save. Oh! Stay there, orb. Because I don't remember where the last spear I had was. I'm looking. I think I see one. Yeah. I missed. That was almost bad. Eh. And I'd say we have a little bit left for later, but that's not how this campaign works. Probably should have kept that spear handy at least, though. We go down here. No. The bottom one goes... Does the bottom one go where I'm trying to get to? No. The top one does. Top one goes back to Chimney. I could not remember. Yeah, I remembered, like, because the grapple worm being there, it was like, oh yeah, we needed the grapple worm, and we were going this direction. I also remember the amount of times that I've come out of that hole, not gone into the rest area, and died, and had to go back. Because that's definitely happened too. I don't even need... Huh. They can't keep up with me. I'm too crazy. Alright, well. What? Boy. There's a cyan lizard down there too, yup. How they give the most mobile slugcat a tool that amplifies movement? Because you know you need it. What in... Alright. It can come out of there at any moment. Okay. Huh. I don't want to take my time eating the karma flower. This is crazy, though. Now I just need to make it to a... Do I mind going back through Shaded? I think I mind going back through Shaded. Yeah, that felt really, really good. Now I just need to not die here. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep here. Because we went through an entire place without sleeping. I'm trying to think. And it's hard, because thinking is difficult. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, okay. So that does that. Wasn't there a faster way? Oh, no, it is that. Okay. Yeah. Finding that egg bug was so lucky. No, let's not try to get out of the whole fast and early slumber. That seems like a terrible idea. Oi. Oi. There are 3 different routes you could take? Yeah, I'm taking the one... Chunky... I'm taking this one. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna eat. Oh, there was an eel lizard at the bottom there. Huh. Kind of forgot I could just sit on them. Whoops. There we go. And just like that, we're golden. We go down, then we go right. Well, this is leading to where I think I want it to. And if it's not, we'll figure out how to go through this region then. And it'll be fine. And this will be nice because Moon has already talked with us, so... Oh yeah, because this is the one with the pole plant. What am I doing? I can just go right. Wait. Please? Thank you. Oh, up is not a way. Oh, they move so fast through those. I forgot about that. I'm starting to think. This was not the way I intended, and instead is actually taking me to Citadel. Jeez. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, we'll go through Citadel. This will be fine. And if we die, we'll just go back. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. We'll rest. No, we won't. I think I needed to go left and then up. I was trying to get to garbage and I took a wrong turn. I know exactly where I had to go to. I mixed up which exit was which. Now the crazy part is, how do I get through all of this with an orb? An important question is, does the orb emit light? Little mouse. Oh, not that one. That one's fine. I wonder if there's a top route I can take, I think. But let me just do this one. Oh jeez, what am I doing? I'm panicking. There's not even any reason to panic, but I'm panicking. Alright, let's go up. How's my food? Pretty good. Cycle's good too. Where does this one lead? Please. Please? Nope. So the orb does emit a form of light. But is it a form of light that the spiders don't like? Sorry. Have I even been in this area ever? I guess I have. I've eaten a neuron fly, and that's why I'm glowing. Oh. Huh. I'm double checking rooms. Because it's been a hot second since I've been through. Thought I heard boss music for a second. Oh, there's a purple there. Oh, that's not ground. can go right, I can go down. I think I will rest in the den. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll rest here. We're most of the way through, it feels like. At least halfway through. And I'll go down, I think. Boy. I think I know where I'm at now. Because this is where... Yeah. I go up. Because I dropped down there when I was doing stuff with, I think, Gourmand. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Cool. Now I just have to worry about the... Alright, I have a little bit more to worry about than I thought. I have a little bit more to worry about than I thought I did. Alright, now I just have to worry about the bridge. If that was a spear, I was dead. Is there a guy nearby? No, that's just ambience. I don't want to give him a pearl. I will eat a karma flower, though. Cool. And from what I remember, this is about the closest you can get from a gate. I was gonna say, I have a pearl in my stomach, I know. This is I believe, the closest you can get to Moon, just gate-wise. But I will save here. I'm making very good time, I feel. And there's almost always a popcorn plant, from what I remember here. Unless something weird has happened. And this will let me ploink, I think. I missed. There we go. Please grab those automatically. Cool, thank you. Oh, are the Overseers, or whatever they're called now, guiding me to Moon? Is this the fastest way? I'm trying to remember what gets me over here. I think so. And if it's not, so be it. Wait, orb? Oh, you're just telling me where to go with the orb. I was like, did I drop the orb somehow? I don't like that they're telling me to go a different way. This should be the 3-block room, right? Yeah. Try activating the cell underwater. Oh! It's a jetfish of my own. Oh, the frames. The game didn't like that. Yeah, I thought this was the Hey. Oi. How was I'm unsure if I can ploink properly. Cause that wasn't a real ploink. That was a baby ploink. Yeah, I'm unsure if I can get enough downwards momentum to ploink properly. This area is a breeze, though. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. Just based on physics, I'm not sure how... Like, do you know if it's possible, or are you just wondering how it interacts? Because I'm wondering if the physics don't allow for it to happen because of how slow I'm entering the water. I'll try it one more time here. Yeah. At least I am unable to get it, but I cannot ploink regularly. Hello. Heavy rainfall has begun to recede. I wonder if Pebbles' machinery finally succumbed to decay. He was an awful shape last I remember, and even that was long ago. Perhaps he finally solved the riddle. For his sake, I almost hope so. In the end, everything reaches the conclusion of its journey. I'm not sure how many of us are even left in this world. The new cycle is already unfolding, one we do not need to be a part of. We've long outserved our purpose. However, as long as the microbes in my processing strata continue to function, I'll be here to talk. Orb. Another gift? I will take a look. This is a deeply concerning discovery. Do you have any idea what this is? These are known as rarefaction cells. Backup energy source powered our superstructure in times of maintenance, construction, void fluid pipe ruptures, and other general power failures. In the absence of our creators to replace the deteriorating parts, these cells became one of the major components that allowed all of our facilities to remain powered. However, the fact that this cell is currently in my hands can only mean bad things for whoever this originally came from. Sure hope you weren't the ones responsible for it becoming misplaced. I know firsthand the tragedy of losing this power. In the wake of my accident, all of my rarefaction cells were dislodged on impact and washed away in the floodwaters. This cell could be valuable to me, but with my umbilical severed, my overseers running free, and all of my facilities lying deep beneath a large body of water, it would be an impossible task to deliver this to a functional location. You might be able to find an access shaft into my lower structure nearby, but I have no idea how much of it is left. Please be careful. Something something access shaft meme. It's a much tighter window, I think, if it is possible at all. How much time's left? Half a cycle? Okay. So that's why they were yelling at me to not go that way. Because I didn't actually need to go to Moon with it. Technically. There's probably dialogue for going and just bringing it to... Can I make it? We'll be careful. We'll be patient. I don't want to do all that again. I'm wondering, there probably would be unique dialogue for taking this to Moon without talking to Moon about it. That's 3 bonks in a row. 4. Yo. 5. Yo. Oh, that was a bad bonk. I think I got this bonk thing down as Rivulet while holding a heavy item. Oh, I can eat the jellyfish. I think I'll do that. Ow. Oi. Yeah, it looks like the overseers or whatever they are have overseers got my back. I trust. Whoops. Nah, I don't need direction. Also, there was a, I don't need direction. I got this. I refuse to look. Wait, leave me alone. That jellyfish tried to eat me. Oh. Oi. Hehe. Time waits for no man. Funny things happen when you get eaten while holding a cell? Oh, this looks promising. Got it. So up is not the way. Oh, things down here want to eat me, eat me. Got it. Oh, it's a labyrinth underwater. Got it. Listen, if you give me anti-gravity powers and the power to ascend, I will ascend. Okay. Wait, you want me to go up or... What way do you want me to go? Hold on, let me go underwater and do some reconnaissance. Oi. It's not telling me. Whoa! I'm dead. I'm alive? I'm alive, but I need to go back up for water real quick. Yeah, I see it. Boy. Thank you. I should have died there. So I go bottom all the way left. Oh, I see it. Ah, I see what's up. Can't tell if that's a lizard? Something's down there. I know at least a jetfish is. Yeah, I, fully acknowledge I should have died. But I refuse. Ah, so this is what she looks like. This'll be fun. Hold... Am I... I'm gonna go in. We'll find rest, surely. This is very different. Very dilapidated. Yeah, I thought there would be one. Listen, every region's a maze. Especially if you get as lost as I do. Oh, music's freaky. There we go. I'll start by going up. Alright. I will find the way. I don't need any help. We got this. Did the jetfish? Yo, the jetfish just went up in there. I'll be fine. Trust. How do I... I'm not gonna try to get the food here. I'll wait. Oh. Well, in that case, I'll get some of the food here. But not more than that. Oh, so it wants me to go. Okay. What? Alright, you snots, where did my orb go? I lost the orb because of the jetfish. Alright, come here. Go away. Huh. I'm gonna see if it's over here. If it's far. I don't think it should be, but... yeah, I know I dropped it way on the left side. But I spam clicked the entire way from the left to the bottom. I think I'm just going to drown. That is the much better route, in my opinion. The issue is I'm making sure I'm going up as well, so that I'm not holding down spamming. I'm trying to... Wait. I saw something blink. I might just be crazy. Go away. I'm gonna drown. Please, I'm gonna drown. Thank you. Please let me go down. Don't I need to leave to do that anyway? I could just exit, couldn't I? Huh. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do want to go back that way. I hate those guys with a passion. I believe I have turned it on, but I don't want to stop and check, honestly. Alright. I will leave the orb in the tunnel. Nope, I won't. I guess not. I will go grab the karma flower, though. Can I go up there? It feels like I can. Nope. We're just gonna avoid that aquapede. Boy. Good. Hold. Let me check my map in this room. We haven't made much. I'm assuming we have to go far right, so it does not matter if we go up or down. We will be doing a mix of both. What the hell is that? Ah. Okay. We're gonna try down now. I think I would like to go down. Fascinating. That is a giant jellyfish? You know, I think I figured that out. Don't get grabbed. Oh, awesome. I could probably go down there, honestly. Music's good. This is the route that the monk had to go, isn't it? I'm not gonna use my orb yet. Alright, now I'll use the orb. This pull is really strong, and they're total a-holes. Yeah. Still not as bad as Jetfish, in my opinion. Oh, interesting. So many options. Whoa. Oh, this is where those egg things come from. Boy. Yeah, I know Monk doesn't have an easier route, but like with the air bubbles, it seemed like that was the probably better way to go. Or maybe grab the air bubbles and backtrack, but I don't know how much that loses. Fascinating. That route was so much better. Wait, is it? I think I backtracked a little bit. I'll rest here. Oh yeah, I understand that you're doing this all without the boost item. Okay. If that's the case, I actually think going back here and down to there is the way to go. Because this appears to have just looped me back to where I died. But that's good to know. Boy. I'll get those foods. What? Huh. Well. That's awkward. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. It's a terrible idea, but it is an idea. You see the vision, right? Hold. I need to not grab the bar. It's possible. I know it is. Jellyfish make some weird noises. Trust the process. Let's go. Insane. Alright, we're gonna drop the orb. Alright. Ye of little faith, Wojtek. Good recovery, let's go. All that for a little bit of food. Yes, Wei, trust the process. Trust the process. That was almost really bad. Alright, we're gonna go down now. Now that we've wasted a quarter of a cycle, I feel content. Like I said, you can't give me these movement abilities and not expect me to misuse them. Vents. Something's gonna eat me here. Oh, it does let me through there. Alright. Sure. Oi. No fear. Oh, there's a lizard. Uh-oh. This feels strangely similar to, Subterrane. Like the structure. Gotta be quick, because I don't know where I am. I can get up there. I want to go... I'm going to look in here first while the orb recharges. Alright, I'm going to leave. I see a giant jellyfish. I'm going to look this way first. Oh. They're pretty pathetic, only giving you half a pip. Yeah, I knew that they were food because of the Gourmand route. Okay, there's a path. What's right, though? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna check left just to check it. If it looks interesting, nope, can't be bothered. If it looks interesting, I'll get sidetracked, but for now, it's a go right mentality. Ooh. This is fun. How far right does this go? Oh, this far. Wait, let me in. I went the right way almost every single time. It's that game mentality where it's like, I feel like if I'm going left at all, when I can go right, I'm doing the wrong thing, a la Mario. And the other thing is the bubbles right here. That tells me I'm on the correct way. Even though I haven't done the monk route, I'm assuming I do a similar thing where I go... if I see the glow bubbles, I'm going the right way. I want to go up. This is probably not the correct way. Oh? Well, Well, actually... Hold on a second. Huh. Wait. My curiosity has actually saved me this time. A lot of time. Because up is not something... What? This reminds... Yeah, this... Yep, this is unabashedly Moon. I will follow my mentality still, though. that was almost bad. I'm also assuming that Moon is not immune to the effects of the rain. So we'll rest. I've abandoned the most direct route, but I'm likely going to find the goal going this way, whether I'm intent on it or not. Right is right. That's the rule of video games. Go left if you want to find secrets, go right if you want to find, oh, this was a failure. Go right if you want to find, the way to go. Unless you're in, what is it, Outer Expanse or whatever? Where do I drop this? I'll drop it here. Ah! I could have dropped it in there. I'm literally right next to the room with the cloak. Huh. Although I'm assuming there's no cloak in here. Oh. Oh, this is like a... Wait, I see a goodie. This probably makes for some great study music, just having the rain play in the background. Oh, okay. Guess we're going down now. Hi, Leviathan. Oh, this is gonna be the cloakroom, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Hanging on the pole on the right side, you said? That was almost bad. I was gonna say, it's a big ol' empty room, there's nothing... Oh wait, there is a way in there. Okay, I thought that was just showing me the... Yeah. Wait. Oh, the rain goes pretty far down. Like, the rain textures, you can see where they end. Oops. I want to go down. Down? I want to go left first. Could be something here. I will check it out after credits roll. Okay. I want to go down, however, I hear a heartbeat in this room. So hold. Hold. It'd be... No, it got louder. This is definitely the way. Or it stopped? Maybe not. Oh! Wait. Imagine coming this far and then dropping the orb right there. I'm getting stuck. Come on. Her insides are all rotty. Not as bad as some people we know. I'm gonna check up first. Up does have a way. There's no way it's this, right? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't put it past the game. Especially with these tight jumps that you need to make before the orb goes away. Yup. It would be very rain-worldy of them. Okay, it's not. The heartbeat stopped. But I do want to check it. What? Oh, it just yelled at me. Okay. Yeah, it's probably down that way then. Wait, is this room connected? Huh. Well, I shouldn't be surprised, but... Follow the red. Heartbeat's happening, so this is absolutely the right way then. Oh, it's literally called the heart. I didn't... You know? Sure. Is there a way... Whoa. Please. Please? Please? Oh. Hey. Please don't electrocute me here. That was so incredibly close. Okay, I am not moving. Am I moving? Where am I? Okay, there I am. Okay, I am in control again. Okay. Wait. I will take 1. I will take 2 for the road. And for the road, I mean, I guess, right here. Now a twist. Oh, I lost a bar of something. What did I lose a bar of? Oh, that was awkward. 2 more fruits. Please, game. Please, please, game. Alright, I thought I grabbed that one. Okay. Oh, is it? Is it cold now? Oh. Bitter airy. Huh. Interesting. I can't get up there without a little bit of help with a pole or something. Huh. Am I built for snow? Man, it's been so long since I could hold something. It's very cold. Huh. Now, did Moon do this? Or... Oh, that's grabbable. That's super grabbable. Eh. Ah, and this is that area that I was at. This feels like progress, then. Weird. I saw a bird. Auxiliary transmission array. What? Uh... Oh, that's what you were warning me about, Unshaded. Awesome. Oh, I almost died. No. Huh. So everything got real cold. This feels like where an echo would be. Whoops. Oh, I can grab those? No echo, just a secret. Maybe a goodie, even. Hehehe. Oh. Boy. I lost my spear, now is not a good time. There's one. I was reading chat. This is an echolocation? Why didn't I trigger one? Interesting. Ah, it's an exclusive echo. I wasn't invited. Get my food, get my... I'm gonna take a rock. I'm gonna preempt a rock. I'm so glad that you can remove spears from walls now. Saying it has a ton of exclusive echoes. Felt like a One Piece character with that. I've got Kizaru on the brain. Okay. You scared the crap out of me, whatever you were. So the last little bit of energy was preventing all of this is a crazy revelation. Did slugcats exist here before then? Like, I feel like I should not be adapted to this climate. I want to go up. Oh. This feels like bits and pieces of Sky Island. That would make sense. How close is this to where I died? The rain from iterators is nearly steam. It was... Yeah, that would... They do probably put out a lot of power, don't they? How close to... Okay, I am not even on the same plane, so... Sure. I almost dropped down the cliff. I almost didn't see the place. I'm very curious then. I'm very curious to see what happens when the timer runs out with in this biome. Yeah, I've just been exploring, like, super vertically. Huh. I'm super dead. There was a bit of time there where I could have, The Blizzard is not supposed to have a timer cycle? I'm gonna run it down then. It could also be because I haven't experienced, That was very weird. Because I haven't experienced it run out, kind of similar to how... I think that happens in... Alright, Gabe. I'm supposed to go up, aren't I? Yep. I think that's happened before in Pebbles as well. I saw one above me. Yeah, so this is all... okay. I should have a warmth meter? Well, I've got bad news. I do not have one of those. I'm very curious about what's happened here and if this is just a glitch or... Oh, I tried to mute and I accidentally, like, double-clicked the mute button, I think, for that sneeze. Huh. If I don't have a warmth meter, the blizzard's effectively harmless? See, I don't trust the game is the thing. Thank you. Yeah, that probably just goes down there. Okay. I could go down, maybe. But I don't want to. Boy. I tried to plink there. Ooh, plinking there actually probably would have been cool, because it probably could have let me go up whatever that shaft is. Huh. This looks like a gate. Or very similar to, like, where a gate would be. Yep. I'll save. I'll save. Huh. Planking here would kill me? No, trust. Trust. Right there where that upwards area was. I would have just hit the wall there. Oh, come on. No. Uh-huh. Okay, so you don't have pipe immunity. Fun fact. Because I was holding down the second I came out of that pipe. And, yeah. Alright, we're gonna put the pearl in my stomach. They can do more than try to snip you with the scissor beak? Oh. There was a code to get in here. Huh. Looks to the moon. Interesting. Eh? Yeah, remember when I lost it? It didn't look like it was at the top, though. That was the other thing, is I checked the surface. What is this? I don't want to be in here. I want to go outside. I want to frolic in the snow. Although this does look like, suspiciously, the pipe where Moon would kick me out if Moon kicked me out. But I want to go frolic. Yeah, it just leads to another Satan exclusive echo. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. Ugh. Yep, thought as much. I wanted to check, though. Eh? Eh? Wait. Was that not? Huh? Was I supposed to go left there, or was that just a place with a lot of fruit? Alright, well, let's try that again. Oh, that path leads to the Echo. That would explain a lot. That would explain so much. Explains why I died there. Oh, I'm falling off. I can't catch the spear midair. Now I can't even backflip. Alright, let's try that again. I guess I won't go Frolic. I'm assuming the shaking is gravity turning off and on again. Oh, I'm in... Oh. Oh, no. Okay. I thought for a second that I was in Moon's room, but that didn't make any sense. Ah! Sleek little one, did you do this? Yeah. I feel as if I pulled out of a deep sleep. I'm still trying to process this. It's been long since I've had a connection like this with my structure. Everything's restarted in maintenance mode. Seems that it has sent out the order for all my overseers to return. With my umbilical cable broken, I can't operate directly, but with them working as messengers, I've been restoring some of my chamber's functionality. With any luck, I should be able to... Oh! Oh! Ah, here we go. There's so much here, so much I've forgotten. I'll never be to what I once was, but this... I'm sorry, it's hard to piece all of this together. So much has happened in my absence. I only have unread messages and overseer records to make sense of what I missed. Some of these are even from before my collapse. Incredible. Slag reset keys, a messenger saving me. NSH was never one to give up easy. However, I still don't understand everything else that has happened. Has it all been coincidence? Did others send help as well? Then there's Five Pebbles. He was sick even before I collapsed, and his state must have only deteriorated since. Looks as if he's barely breathing. If there's any part of him left, We were once good friends despite everything that's happened. He's probably alone and afraid now. I cannot run away from my mistakes forever. Please understand. Five Pebbles, what have you done? I've been given so much already, and now you've given all you had left. It does not matter what happened between us. If he held the same anger he once did, then none of this would be possible. We've been given a chance to make things right, and he deserves to know what he did wasn't pointless. I'm so thankful for everything. Private Forced. Big Sister Moon, 5 Pebbles. LTTM root for become FP root. This is local group senior Big Sister Moon. Limited functionality has been restored to some of my basic systems. I've regained access to this communications array for the first time since the collapse. Through my overseers, I have also caught up on some of the current events, including what I've gathered by reading through my messages and equipment manifests. I am already aware of the large extent to which the local infrastructure has deteriorated. I do not know if sending this message will be a futile effort. Even before the collapse, I could not broadcast beyond the extents of the local facility. And so clearly, this forced broadcast is addressed to you, 5 Pebbles. Is there any chance that I can still reach you, despite the condition we're both in? I need to know. This was where the dream took place with the Artificer as well. If in any chance this message arrives, please signal back if you can find a way. I know it may be uncomfortable for you to address me after all that has happened. We've both had a long time to think things through. Any anger I may have had has long since faded. I don't hold anything against you. If anything, we're both in similar dilemmas right now. And as your big sis, you know how protective I am of you. I'm sorry, 5 Pebbles. I'll always be here if you need someone to talk to. There he is. And it looks like it worked. Fates have been flipped. So now Pebbles is bearing the fate that Moon has had this entire time. That was much faster than... Yeah, that only had 25 deaths. Met Pebbles, met Moon. I didn't kill many things at all. That was a 3-hour run. That was basically one whole stream if we had started at the very beginning. Huh. 1755. The rare faction cell item is now available. See, I thought it was the refraction cell, which makes a little bit more sense to me than rare faction. That's a low score. I blitzed through this. Oh, look at it. Very cute. A typical score is around 2 to 8k-ish. 2 to 8k is a very large, gap. Range. Like, look at the times between these. 52 cycles in 9 hours. 42 cycles in 5, but that was my rerun with the babies. Hunter was 3 hours, but that makes sense. If you continue to Rivulet, you'll basically see that Moon basically adopted it. Even calls them Ruffles. Incredible. So what can you do if you continue games? Like, it very clearly seems like you can continue to do things, like visit all the overseers and such. Or the, sorry, not overseers, echoes and such. 67 cycles in 13 hours. That was so many streams. That was 2 streams. That was just over 1 stream. Cycle 32. We're gonna start up Spearmaster. I have so many... Okay, hold on. Movement feels equivalent to that of a regular one. You'll just get rebooted to the last time before the ending. Rivulet's the exception. Hold pickup to pull needles from your body. Okay, but... Oh, interesting. Wait. Huh. Spears are my only food source. I'm assuming spears are my only food sources and, like, I have to hunt things. Oh. Oh? That explains the sinews. How did I get here? Good luck. Welcome to Kleiny. We blitzed through the end of that run. So something I've realized, by the way. I'll go over there. Oh, that's so weird looking. Ah, boy. Get back in there. It feels like it is less... I feel like I have slightly less movement than I do as the, normal slug cat. But it might just be that my, Interesting. So I need to stab creatures. Whoops. Alright. Figured that would be the case. Had to try. Oh, and this is... okay. If you starve yourself, you can fly indefinitely with squid cicadas. Incredible. I was gonna say, that's a very different color. Oh, I don't like my movement after going from Rivulet to this. Okay, this might just be me getting used to regular slug cat movements. Are you connected to my body still? Yes. Okay. Skinny creature. Yes. The fauna's absurd in this game? I'm not surprised. Also, it sounds like there's no reason for me to pick up normal spears, since that will not be my source of food. Ah, the noise. Ah. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Ugh, the noises. I know you don't want me to go this way, but I will. Whoa. Huh. Let me hit you. No, it's fine. Thank you for the meal. Still wouldn't call it pleasant? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No. Alright. So I do have either a negative reputation or that was just some bad luck on my part. Oh, a thing. Given the fact that this also appears to be a mercenary type deal, I'm not surprised. Also, can I go? What happens if I go a different way? Because I did see that. I want to go this way. Easy to up-rep? Yeah, I just need to find enough pearls. Because I was never able to explore this because I always, had no choice but to go through that room. This is not the way to go. I just want to see. Where do you lead? Huh? Fascinating. I'm assuming the way I don't give them infinite spears by pressing the throw button. I'm assuming I just drop and hold. Well, now things have changed a little bit. That was very strange movement. I just didn't want to grow another spear. I understand that was wholly unnecessary. Content gold mine becomes... Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. Drops a ton of red creatures, thousands of dropwigs, and all kinds of vultures often cause things to be a little bit chaotic, you say? Outskirts lizard statue room? I'm gonna pretend I know what that means. Telling me about stabbing creatures. Not white creatures, wow. There's a room that has consistently 4 dropwigs. Love that for me. This will probably be then the time that I find... This will probably be the time I find... I can't even think of the name of them. The enemy that I've somehow managed to skirt every single time. Unless I'm not trying to ascend here. Which is pretty likely considering how all of my other runs have ended recently. I'm gonna move fast. We're already most of the way through this cycle. Because my goal is industrial. Is my goal industrial? Saint, though, is the one? Alright, alright. What does my little guy have to say? Do I go right or left? Oi. Alright, well, he's not gonna tell me. Okay. I'm gonna trust that that means right. Or left, wow. I don't think I can wily catch that, no. Wily, coyote jump is what I meant to say. Oh, can I... We're fine. I have to hit it with a spear, but it's very hard to hit with a spear if you already grab it, because it kind of flops to the ground. That's nowhere near as bad as the Scion Lizard jump scare that you missed, Clenny. That one was, pretty bad. Alright, I cannot hold down in these rooms ever until the doors are open, because you can accidentally force sleep. Yeah, I know. Thank you, game. Hold. This is that dropwig room, isn't it? No, it was not. Oops. Do I not need to jump here? I need to jump a little bit here. I see. Huh? Huh? That's very strange. Where did the other one go? I didn't trust that in the slightest. Alright, yeah, it feels like... Okay. Oh, I need to sleep, don't I? Yeah, that's why it's yelling at me. Alright. Let's grind a few cycles, I guess. Was right on the edge? Oh, I see it. Yeah. What's my food at? Oh, weird. Oh, This is absolutely going to be a grindy campaign, isn't it? You can't even max out on popcorn plants. I think I needed this. I'm pretty sure I needed this, what's the word? You gonna tell me to go? You're not gonna tell me anything. On the map, I'll be able to find broadcasts, pieces of conversation. They'll be displayed as gray unlockables. Now there's only one, and that bothers me. Where did your friends go? I need to test a theory. Hold on. Unfortunate. Gonna have to do a lot of wandering to unlock all of them. I'm not gonna lie, Wojtek, the amount of words that I have said have passed so much that I don't know what the answer yes was to. But let's go to industrial. Oh, the answer is yes, you can get high. You just need to hit the mushroom itself. Got it. Good, 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 good. Very good to know. Eh. They seem to bug out a little bit with the Spearmaster. It's like they try to jump the spears themselves. Parkour. Alright, I should have enough now. Yeah, more than enough. Okay. Weird. Yeah, I was gonna say, I did see as I was falling that there was a slight downward angle. They attempt to dodge spears, but they're idiots, so they dodge spears by landing on them. Whoops. Well, the good news is I don't need to do anything funky to hit this. Oi. Uh-oh. So about dodging spears. I literally was told that that was a thing that happens and did not think it would happen. So that one's on me. Where's the second one? Nope, not worth my time. I wanted to stab it. They'll get fed up and drop down if you miss enough times. Dropwigs have ADHD confirmed. Drink a little bit of water. Declining, something you did miss that was flipped was there was a pretty good flank that happened. That they never thought was possible. So I think Wojtek does have the now it's not here and I'm suspicious. I learned it 2 streams ago, I think. But I utilized it. I'm dead. I went out of the pipe. Wait. I left the pipe so I couldn't go back into it. Oh, that's a little baby one. I think I was gonna say, I think I got bit so many times there that I absolutely died. Alright, well now I gotta sleep again, because I did not rest. And I knew I should have, but I didn't want to. Heh. Even if I was alive, I was never dropped and could get away. They always grabbed me directly as opposed to trying to pull me from others' mouths. Alright, I guess I go right now, right? You're injured, right? No, you're not. Otherwise, I would have ran. It's like I never left. It's like I never did any of the stuff that I did a little bit ago. I know there's enemies in this room. This is the long room. Wait. Oh. Karma 0, let's go. I guess not Karma 0, but like... we've already hit rock bottom. I need to get better at hitting lizards where I can absorb them as opposed to trying to go for the mouth, like I feel like I keep trying to do. Bro, what are you up to? Time to go, time to go, time to go. There's one. Go away. You summoned it into existence. Go away. Actually, come back. Give me food. Something is spamming the sound engine? I don't hear anything different. I'm not gonna lie. I heard a lizard. Huh. This is awkward. I'm trying to eat, though, is the thing, too. Wait, is that a... hold on. Hold. Hold, I see a thing. Seven Red Suns, NSH. Can't stop dwelling over the mistakes I've made. I could just delete those memories, of course, but they feel irresponsible if I do that. Oh, what kind of mistakes are we talking about here? I once gave someone some sensitive information. The kind that could be dangerous if acted upon. So, okay. Yet I should have known they weren't in the right state to use that information responsibly. Is that... Are they talking about pebbles? I take it you won't tell me the content or to who? No, I will not, out of respect. Look, if you ever want to talk about it, I can. We can share this little problem of yours. We were made to solve them, after all. You're worried they're gonna get themselves hurt by messing it up? They already have. Fascinating. Hehehe. Oi. Oh, I hear the noise. I hear the noise of something clinking around in the background. Listen, all that matters is that I can go sleep. But I could get it. I could hit like a drop wig or two. Nope, there's no drop wig because I'm going to bed. 700 Sons is the one who delivered the pearl containing info on how to rewrite a genome. This process being interrupted. That's how rot was created. Yeah. Yeah. Fascinating. Your spears don't stay, probably because they are organic and break down over time. Hey. Oi. Oh, whoops. Hey. I gotta get out of here before it comes back. That is one greedy drop wig. I'm fed, right? Yeah, okay. I will be sleeping in the next region as soon as I make it there. I definitely did try to save the scavenger and just failed. I think I stabbed the scavenger. Still strong enough to last into the Artie's campaign, though? I mean, strong enough to last into Rivulet's campaign, technically. Oh, the cycles are long, and I just realized. Technically. It's gonna jump me. If it was alive, that likely means a rep penalty. I definitely didn't see it there. I feel like at this point I should just restart. I'm gonna go right first. I have lost so much time for nothing. Yeah, they already were attacking on site, I believe. Is there anything you can do at that point to get them to not? Also, it's very interesting that I can understand what the Overseer talk is. Oh. Tolls should not attack on site, so that's how. Hi. Wait. Pearls will basically be necessary from a certain point. I don't see one anywhere. Alright, you're gone. You know, I did not realize until this run with Spearmaster, by the way, that you didn't have to take that whole route, that you could just go down. Alright, where are you taking them? I would like to stab you, please. Please come back. I would like to stab you. I heard a honk. How? Oh, sorry. I wondered about that. Cool. Alright, now we'll sleep. And see what we need to do. That's the sound of an angry noodlefly? Probably because their kid was taken or hurt. Oops. Now I'm in trouble? I don't think I heard a noodlefly though, did I? Or is it the fact that I held the kid? I'm starting to see the issues, the myriad of issues that this run can have. We're off to the best possible of starts, aren't we? When does this red even get here? Reds can move. I feel like my points are gonna be in the 3,000 to 4,000 based on how many enemies I'll have to kill, minus how many deaths I will have. Oi. You looked away for 5 seconds? I wasn't in the room. What? I guess there's a pink now? I don't care. As long as I can be not... Hello. That's above my pay grade. I'm not trying to do anything cheeky. I have food. I can go. I think the red came from down, just based on the way, like, it was headed towards what I would assume is its den. I could not tell you, though. Did I not notice the white? I did, but its mouth was open. I just couldn't, I couldn't hit it from there. Plus, there's the popcorn plant that I'm gonna sleep and then hit, so I'm not super worried. I missed my backflip height, though. And I kinda missed plunking, even though I was bad at it. Wait, is the room... Interesting. So it's defunct. Yeah. Huh. Well, this is clearly after, Survivor, then. I'm still not going to hit the popcorn plant. That's a waste of food. Open your mouth. I dare you. It's not after Survivor? Because that room was open in Survivor, right? Because that's what I was doing looking for slug pups. Alright. Okay. 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 Give me that karma, please. Shelters fluctuate between campaigns like crazy. Okay, so it's just like... Some of them have shelter failures ongoing for that entire campaign, and then they get cleared up for some reason. Okay. Oh, look at the doodle. Let's have an overseer. Alright. We will come back to this on Friday. Because... I don't want to lose any more brain cells than I have already just trying to make it through that room. All right, let me take a look at the map, Rainworld map. Lost as Rivulet. MS. Is everything above snowy? Yes. Ow, I stabbed myself in the eyeball. One of them is called Artery. Where do you come in? Hold on. Where's Gate? There's Gate. I lost Gate again. Yeah, this place loops around a lot, doesn't it? Huh. There are 4 Miros birds. Miros vultures, whatever you want to call them. I can't even find what route I took here, looking at this map of, looking at this map. But okay, that's where we're gonna call the stream today. We, will be here on Friday. There is no stream on Monday, no magic on Monday, but there is a chance... It is likely that I stream on Wednesday currently. But I will not be here on Friday. The following Friday, not this upcoming one, because I will be at MagicCon. Gonna be going and playing a bunch of card games with a bunch of buddies. So, that was cute. I enjoyed the ending to Rivulet. Also, holy hell, this is gonna be brutal. But I will leave it with you guys there. I will talk to you on Friday with more Rainworld. We'll hopefully make it through the next area, but it's a lot harder to move through regions when you don't have Rivulet's movement capabilities, especially with a giant floating orb. But I will catch you guys later. Take care of yourselves. As always, remember to tell the people you care about that you love them. I'll see you Friday. Bye.